For the House Prosecution Panel, same appearances. We are ready, Your Honor.
Noted.
The defense.
For the defense, Your Honor, the same appearance. We are ready, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Noted.
Mr. President,
Majority Floor Leader.
yesterday there was a reservation for the continuation of cross-examination of Ms. Araceli Bayuga, the Fiscal Management and Budget Officer of the Supreme Court, pending submission of documents. If the documents have not been submitted yet, then we can move on.
Is Ms. Bayuga present?
We'll just call for her, Your Honor. She's here, Your Honor.
All right. Will you please bring her in and take the witness's stand under the same oath and testify?
Your Honor, while waiting for the witness, Your Honor, we would like to make a short manifestation.
Yes. Proceed.
Yesterday, Your Honor, the defense stood to complain about two missing documents, supposedly missing documents,
We are not
namely,
we are not complaining. We just brought it to the attention of the Honorable
okay,
Court.
two documents, Your Honor. They made mention about a deed of absolute sale, and the other one, an acknowledgement receipt. As manifested yesterday, Your Honor, I manifested that we will confer with them, and we did confer with them, Mr. President. And it turns out that that missing document, the deed of absolute sale, was with the defense all along.
Well,
As to the other document, Your Honor, a single-page document, and it looks like this, a handwritten acknowledgement of Mrs. Maria Cristina R. Corona of the original deed of absolute sale from Mr. Demetrius Vicente. It was returned to them last night, immediately after I discovered that it was inadvertently inserted in one of my files, Your Honor.
well and good. Please, now we settle the matter. And so let us leave it that way.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
It's human error, so to err is human, to forgive divine. Do we have the witness already?
Yes, Your Honor, the witness is here.
Well, under the same oath, you may proceed with the cross-examination.
Meron po bang cross? Meron po.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This is the prosecution, no?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, go ahead.
Ms. Bayuga, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yesterday, do you recall that we asked you to bring certain documents? Do you have them with you today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Could you please hand them to me?
Witness produced. Ano na?
This is with respect to the compensation of the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, as well as the taxes that he has paid. No.
For the record, Your Honors, witness handed to counsel two batches of documents. The first batch consists of (13 pages, which bears the letterhead of the Supreme Court of the Philippines. Ms. Bayuga, the first batch of documents which you handed to me, is this the sample of the certification that you were mentioning yesterday?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it says here, I/we certify under oath that the amount being claimed herein was spent for the purpose indicated in the pertinent provision of the general appropriations connection with the performance of official duties. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
So this is the certification that you're mentioning that has to be signed by Chief Justice Corona when he obtains his allowances?
Yes, Your Honor.
So this means that he certifies that this is not his income, but he has already spent the money involved here in the performance of his duties.
We
Is
will
that correct?
object. We will object, Your Honor. We cannot improve on this certification because this is a matter of form, Your Honor. As to how it is interpreted and will be interpreted will be up for this honorable court, Your Honor.
All right, sustain. Let the form speak for itself.
May, sige.
Are the funds which are released pursuant to this certification, can they be taken home by Chief Justice Corona? And bought, can he buy something? Can he buy condos with these funds?
If I recall correctly, Your Honor, these matters had been the subject of previous cross-examination. The answer of the witness is, these are matters that are devoted to what is stated in the very form, Your Honor.
Well, anyway, the tendency of the question is just to get a clarification whether the funds covered by the certification were disposed by the respondent. Let the witness answer if she knows.
Ma'am, can they be taken home and disposed as he wishes?
I don't know, Your Honor.
Okay. We'll just cause the marking of this batch of documents, Your Honor.
Proceed.
The first batch, I'll just mark them collectively to request that they be marked as our exhibits 10S, and then the copies of the alpha lists, which is the second batch of documents handed to this council, including the alpha lists which we were marked yesterday from the years 2002 and now with this batch up to the year 2010 as subsequent markings, Your Honor. I believe that will reach until Exhibit 11Cs, Your Honor.
Now,
Mark them according. Is there any objection?
yes, Your Honor, the earlier alpha list mentioned had already been marked by the prosecution. If they are being adopted, Your Honor, what is merely necessary is to have it marked also as evidence for the prosecution, Your Honor. Ano ba?
I don't believe the alpha lists were marked by the prosecution
Wait, di ba?
yesterday.
Hindi kahapon, di ba? Hindi. Hindi, yung alpha list, di ba? May marka pa yun.
Yes.
What were the years covered by all these alpha lists?
The years 2002 up to 2010, Your Honor.
2002, 2003, 2004, 2005.
Up to 2010, Your Honor.
Up to 2010. And
Yes.
they're all marked already as
Only
exhibits.
the ones 2002 to 2005 were marked yesterday, but only by the defense, Your Honor.
That's
Today we are trying to cause the marking of all the alpha lists, Your Honor.
For the prosecution.
For the prosecution, yes, Your Honor.
Is there,
Now,
is there
for direct, Your Honor, please, with the kind indulgence of the
Yes.
Honorable Court, Your Honor. This year-end report on compensation, Your Honor, had already been marked as Exhibit 118 for the defense, Your Honor. This refers to 2002 year-end report. For the 2003, Your Honor, it is Exhibit 119. And 204, Your Honor, is Exhibit 120, Your Honor. Now, 121 deals or covers the year 2005, Your Honor. I was explaining on record that if they are adopting these exhibits already, Your Honor, then they are already marked as exhibit for the defense, Your Honor, in which case they will be common exhibits, Your Honor. That's
So,
my only manifestation.
Why don't you manifest that you are adopting the, as your own exhibits, exhibit,
Ye-
What?
Yes, Your Honor. We are adopting as our own exhibits 114 to 118 for the defense. And additionally, we'd also like to cause the marking of the new batch of Alpha List from the years 2006 to 2010, Your Honor.
all right?
Okay, thank you.
So, proceed.
Yes.
Let the markings be done for the prosecution.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no further questions on cross-examination, Your Honor.
No redirect, Your Honor.
Yeah, this Alpha List are public records, you know. They reflect the tax payments of certain persons employed in the government.
Right, Your
All
Honor.
right. So,
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May we request that the witness be excused,
Discharge.
Your Honor?
the witness is discharged.
Oh, sige po. Thank you.
Another witness.
Ikaw na? Ikaw na? Si Dennis. Sige. We will request, Your Honor, that we be allowed to present. Andiyan na? Sino na andiyan? Sorry.
Next witness for the defense. Do you have another witness?
We apologize, Your Honor.